The Region 5 Healthcare Preparedness Program group, Jessica and I both participate in, and they make budgetary decisions on the HPP grant. It's come to our attention that when Siskiyou got their big grant for their expansion out of the Cave Junction Clinic, it did not include a place for a helicopter to land. So the HPP group is considering seed funding, providing seed funding for, we can't call it a helo-pad, there are FFA rules around that. So right now we're calling it a Helispot. It's going to be approximately $25,000, and I've been advised that the cost could be twice as much as that once the yellow year is gone. What they have out there right now is all the bulldozers that push dirt around and knock trees down. Once those big pieces of equipment are gone from the property, it will cost money to get them back. So I'm just asking.
Is this for a new site?
No, it's the expanding the current site. So getting emergency crews into Cave Junction or the Illinois Valley is a big problem.
Yeah.
So
Where do they land now?
they land where they can now, but there's not a certified site that's set up for nighttime, a safe place for them to be at night and everything.
Why not the Illinois Valley Airport?
It's quite a bit further away, and the clinic has the ability to do primary medical treatment that could be critical for patient care and survival. And so there are spots that have been designated throughout the county, and the airport's one of them, but it is quite a bit a ways just for patient care, and maybe that's something that we could have more medically trained people discuss.
Well, I'm just thinking if they're transporting someone, an ambulance is transporting someone, whether they I mean, it's 3 miles to the airport from Siskiyou Clinic.
I think one of the big concerns.
Not very far. I mean, I was going to say no more
Well,
than 5.
Siskiyou Clinic is on one side of the town, and the airport is like 2 or 3 miles the other way, so it couldn't be much more than 3 or 4 miles for an ambulance. So, if you're taking it from an ambulance to a helicopter,
I'm making you aware that the HPP group is having those conversations. We support Siskiyou. The fire chief involved in the Illinois Valley as part of the conversations.
and the other question I have is because you're not calling it a helipad, you're calling it a helispot. Is that because it's not going to meet FAA regulations? Is that?
It's not. It has to meet whatever regulations they build it for, and it's not ours. It's not the county's to manage. I'm just advising you that this is a conversation that's taking place. The HPP group is willing to put seed money into it.
Well, then that's great.
And
Yeah, that's great. Are you on this advisory, the talking group?
I'm on both.
Okay.
I'm on the RCC group advisory board and the HPP board.
Well, I think you probably get a sense that right now, at least from 2 of us, there's a question mark about why the necessity of investing X numbers of dollars in something that's already sitting out there at the airport.